looking for your icon. Ooh, are we live?
Is it live?
It
Oh, it
just said
is.
this is being live streamed.
Oh, whoops. No practice. Just gotta
There we
jump right
go.
in. Is Trevor on?
Not yet.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was a second ago.
Hmm.
Oops.
All good.
Okay, I think I'm ready now.
Well, that's perfect because we're live, so
Oh, awesome.
I don't know that we actually are. How do you, is there anywhere where we see who else is seeing us?
it says streaming. View on YouTube, view on Facebook.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Oh, now I see us. Great.
Yeah, there we are. And we're on Facebook too. Let's see. Is it actually live streaming on BackerKit? Because
I don't see anything on BackerKit yet.
yeah, see, this is my I correctly subtitled this stream Watch Jack Muddle through live streaming because that's how it always goes for me. Let's see. Where are the streams? Creator dashboard. Okay. Ah, okay, here we go. This will get it. Fritz, I'm so sorry. I interrupted your teach.
Oh, that's totally fine.
Slash also jumped the program to 9 o'clock. So sorry, guys.
No worries. On the fly.
That'd
Yeah.
be great.
If anybody is tuning in out in the world, you're going to hear the last 5 minutes of a teach, which will just serve to confuse you further, which will be great. So here we go. So as we play cards, you'll be able to draw back up to four. That's important. Used to be five. Final version, we have four cards in our hand. Always draw up to four. You've got three decks that you can draw from, two of which are face down. So all that you know is what tribe that they are. One is face up, so you know everything about the card. And then the other thing that we'll be playing with tonight is the mini expansion, which will actually be our first stretch goal, which is exciting. So we come up with these hidden goal cards, and we each start with two of them. And the way these work is you can only score one throughout the game. So throughout the play, oh yeah, it's probably effective for people to be able to see us, huh?
Oh
That's
yeah.
great. So throughout the game, you might have a hidden goal card that says at a certain point, play this card and you score extra victory points. So if you play that, you're locking in your hidden goal. However, there's a bunch that also say at the end of the game have X, Y, or Z. You hold those off to the end of the game, and then you can lock those in. But you can only lock in one. So it's kind of a hedging your bet at some point. If you don't lock it in when you reach that initial goal that might be associated with it, like say play this. If you just do a discard action, then you can't play it. Then you can't lock it in until you reach that condition again. But likewise, you might not ever be able to play it. But at the end of the game, if it has one of those at the end of the game conditions, you may just never have that at the end of the game. So that was a terrible way of explaining it, but I hope you get the gist. All right, and that's basically Prestige. Any questions while we wait for the masses to make their way to us? We have one watching. That might be me.
Oh,
Hello
nice.
to the world if somebody else is out there and it's not just me.
Joe is watching himself.
All right, so
Here we
this
go.
is Prestige then. Before we dive into the actual game, I did want to give a chance for everybody to introduce themselves. So hello world, I am Joe, Fritz, Paul. You can call me any of those three names. I'm totally fine with that. But Paul is my last name, and it is spelled correctly with the two L's. I'm the designer of Prestige, and I'm very excited that we are live on BackerKit. Woo!
Woo!
Woohoo!
So exciting.
Nice. Oh, and my
Yeah.
name is Jack. I'm the publisher. So I'm the behind the scenes guy who starts the live stream early and makes Fritz's life difficult. Um, but no, I'm honored to get to publish Prestige. I've been able to work with Fritz on the development of this game. Not really the development, more the marketing. Fritz did all of the design and development work on this incredible game. So I'm excited just to play it and really happy to be here with my friends.
Thanks. All right, and then we also have two of our very influential rulebook editors and key playtesters. Trenton, I'll let you go first and introduce yourself.
Fantastic. Hello, I am Trenton Baldry. I am board game enthusiast and a doer of many things. One of those things is my Switching Reels podcast, which if you want to go and watch me, if you think I'm humorous enough after this, you'll be able to go and see even more of me talking about movies. So, Switching Reels pod.
Awesome.
I highly recommend. It's a great podcast with a nice positive vibe to it, which I really appreciate.
Trent, what do you tell us a little bit more about the podcast? What kind of movies do you talk about?
Absolutely. We watched the IMDb top 250 from the top down. So we put one video out every 2 weeks. It's going to be a 10-year endeavor between me and my brother-in-law.
Whoa.
And we just have a great time watching movies. So it likely won't end after that. It'll just be us talking about movies forever.
That's awesome. Well, over 10 years,
Yeah.
the IMDb top 250 is going to drastically change,
Yeah.
wouldn't
And so we're going to just add more episodes.
it? That's awesome.
Go
That's
on.
awesome. Trevor's kind of a movie buff too.
I will
Oh,
say,
that
Trenton,
movie.
I over the weekend I watched one of the Studio Ghibli movies for the first time because we
Oh.
all had been talking about Studio Ghibli. At least I'm way behind on the podcast episodes, but I'm stuck on the Studio Ghibli episodes, and I really wanted to watch it after listening to y'all. So
That is
we did.
great. Oh, that's so cool. We just got an intro video from one of our viewers as well, and as well as our theme song. So very exciting.
Oh, awesome. Okay, tell us
Yeah.
the name of your podcast again. Switching
That
Reels.
is Switching Reels Pod.
Sweet.
All right, and then we have Trevor, also an influential rulebook editor. I think you were the last person through the board group, the Board Game Design Lab monthly review cycle for rulebooks for Prestige, which is pretty cool. And then also you yourself are for us, you're a playtester. You've playtested Prestige more than most, which is pretty cool. And then you're a designer too, which is designer of one of my favorite games. If you want to give a quick chat about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can follow the smooth stylings of Trenton. My voice is not quite as smooth as his, but I'll give it my best shot here.
Hard to beat.
Yeah,
Very
I've
smooth.
got I've got a few games, but I'm a game designer, live in Canada on Vancouver Island. Knowing these guys for a while. Got to meet Joe when we went down to San Francisco, so that was super cool. But yeah, I have a game, Alcatraz Escape the City. So I don't know if that's why me and Joe originally hooked up. Maybe it was just the TDP partnership. I'm not sure where we met.
You know, I think it was a different game that you were designing about breaking locks or
Oh, yeah,
something
yeah.
along those. I don't
Yeah,
remember how I got hooked into a playtest, but somehow I ended up on your Discord and play tested one of those games.
that's right.
Yeah, safe
And
crackers.
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we did end up as a TDP partners, and I think that was right when you were debating going back to Alcatraz, Escape the City, because I think I
Right.
was the first person to play it in a while at least, and I was like, "Whoa, this is so cool!" Because I never played a hidden movement game before. For those who don't know, I also live in the San Francisco area, so it was not only cool in that it was a new mechanic for me, but Trevor has a beautiful map of this wonderful city as the big board. So it was cool to explore my own city as these escapees.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to try and find it, probably Alcatraz Escape the City on Facebook. There's a group there. That's the best thing. You can find all the links to everything, email, Discord, whatever. The web page is up there too. But yeah, I have a huge place in my heart for San Francisco. It's very much like the city that I've spent a lot of time in Canada, and that's Vancouver. They're very, very similar. And then also Seattle. So those three cities are kind of close to my heart. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
we're all West Coaster. Well, Trenton, are you on the West Coast?
Midwest. Well, it's called
Midwest.
Colorado Midwest.
Okay, Colorado. Okay,
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Close
Mountain
enough.
mountain time. So we can keep you up late. It's okay.
Yeah, super late. I don't work tomorrow, as you said. You.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so Trevor and I are in a West Coast playtest group, and I played Alcatraz Escape the City dozens.
Yeah,
It's possibly I played it
you're up
dozens of
there.
times,
Yeah.
and I am not in any way tired of it. I'm just more excited to see what happens with it every time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can go ahead and dive into Prestige. Does everybody have a color?
Oh, I don't think I've chosen mine yet.
All right. I'll let you go ahead and
Color.
choose, and then
I'm gonna go purple.
I
right.
am red, and I don't know if people are going to see. Oh, no, they don't. Thought maybe they would see my hand on the stream, but I don't think they do.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
you'll
I
be
think you
playing
can see
along with
it.
me on the stream.
all right.
Okay, let me get out of the stream then, because
Yeah,
that's
quit watching. You have to turn in my secret identity because it's not so secret. Fritz, I'm gonna need a new one of those.
Oh, yeah,
What do you
they
say?
are
Oh,
up
yeah.
here.
Okay.
There you go. You can take that one.
I still know what you're not.
That's true. That's true. And what everyone else is not, I suppose.
Lovely. Okay. I
All
love
right.
the randomly assigning the tribes on this one. This is good.
Oh yeah, it might have been back in the day when you
Yeah.
last play tested. You got to choose your own tribe,
Got to grab
but
it.
yeah, we don't give people that choice anymore. You just are assigned and you're stuck with them, just like family.
Yay!
For people tuning in, welcome. I'll give a quick rundown of Prestige, though I won't be going through a full teach, just to save everybody a little bit of time. So Prestige is a semi-cooperative city building game. That means that we are working to build a one big shared city together. In the center here, we each represent one of 6 different tribes that are coming together to build a city where all of the people can prosper. As a result, oops, sorry, I'm going to have to. I got too many things moved in the corner of my eye. All right, there we go. We're building one big city, and as a result, we are working together. So we all have the opportunity to lose, which is where the semi-co-op comes in. But at the end of the game, if we reach a victory condition, only one of us can win, and that is determined by the number of cards from our tribe that are present throughout the city. Throughout the game, we'll be playing with various resources. If we top up the prestige, that triggers an end game condition. If we lose all of our populace, that triggers a loss condition. And then if we run out of any of these various event cards that also triggers an end game condition depending on which one we trigger. So there's 3 different types of events. There is a lost favor, which is generally bad, a gained favor, which is generally good, and an invader, which is also generally bad, but kind of a wild card that could change the fate of our city forever. So we already went through how everything works, but if anybody is in the live stream, feel free to drop any questions into the chat and we'll answer any questions you might have about what we're doing.
I'll do my best to highlight components as we go. So
awesome. This one thing I will emphasize, which is pretty exciting, is that this is the first time anybody has been playing with the full set of components because we just updated our tabletop simulator software yesterday. So this is the first full playthrough, which is pretty cool. I'll also emphasize that we are playing with our City Shadows mini expansion, which involves a bunch of hidden goal cards, and that is also our first stretch goal for the campaign. So you might see those pop up throughout the game as well. One thing I did not mention to the group as a whole, you can draw a new card anytime that you draw a event card. So you can draw a new hidden goal card anytime you draw an event card. But at the end of the game, or throughout the game, you can only ever score 1. So be careful which ones you score.
Gotta pick the right time.
Exactly.
For those of you watching, you can see my hidden goals here. So Trenton, Fritz, Trevor, don't you peek.
I'm doing my best.
All right. The game officially has the person who most recently visited a new city be the first to play. So has anybody visited a new place recently?
It was November for me. Nope, sorry, that was January for me.
Where'd you go?
Minneapolis. I was out with a friend to go and scout out into college.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me.
That beats me.
Like, how old is
Perfect.
my daughter? She's 3. Yeah, it's been at least 3 years.
Before that, it was Edinburgh, Scotland. So November.
Nice.
Can I ask a quick question about the hidden goals?
Sure.
Joe. So it says 3 or more, or have at least 3 or more. I'm assuming that means in your color out on the board. Is that right?
It'll probably depend on the card, but it should be like 3 or more of a icon which represents a certain type of building. Let me see if I can find.
Oh, so if those are out on the board, they all, whatever's on the board, I can just see if there's that many of them and they count for my goal for that.
Yep.
Okay.
So for instance, here at this example one, at the end of the game, have 8 or more populace, you'd gain 1 victory point for yourself. 14 or more populace, you'd gain 3 victory points for yourself.
Okay, and those aren't cards that I'm playing. Those are total cards on the board, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, I gotcha.
All right, so Trenton, you're up first, I guess.
Fantastic. Alrighty. So our coffers start at 5. Everything else starts at 4. And I am gonna go and play us a merchant.
All right.
So it's +1 coins, +1 prestige, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice. We got this nifty little coin counter here.
Yes.
That does not come in the game because more fun to play with the coins. Yeah.
Yeah, but we do have these nice swanky coins. Tabletop Simulator only comes with the back half, but the actual coins come with a full front and back. Like most real coins.
How do I draw again in tabletop?
Oh, so you can just grab the card, or you can hit a number for the number of cards you're trying to draw.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem. And then we will go from the left of the table all the way over. So I will be last. And whoever is here in the second place will be next.
Okay, so I'll go next.
I'll take your word for it.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so let's see. I think we want to probably do. Probably want to do something like this. So this card will cost 2 gold to play. So I'll drain our coffers too.
All right.
But we'll gain 1 populace because it's played next to the tribal center card, which has this little house symbol, which triggers this adjacency effect for +1 populace bonus on the canal.
Sweet.
Beautiful. What was that need? The blue need underneath the 2 on this one.
Oh, good catch. So that does say that we need 2 work type buildings in the city before you can play that one, which we do not have.
Oh, is that the case for this building? It is.
Yes.
Yeah, it needs that. Okay. So never mind. We won't build that. We will
That's a good
build.
explanation of how cards work, though.
Yes. Okay, in that case, we will build. Let's see, we got justice and walls. I guess we'll just do. I guess we'll just build a city market then, in that case.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Which
And I'll
instead
get
will
2
give
gold.
us 2 coins. So we should be up to 8.
Nice.
And I put down our populace by 1 again.
So when I'm looking to play the card next to this one, it's the things on my card that are here. Well, I mean, they'd be on this side of the card, but I'm not looking at these. I'm looking at the icon on the card, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking for donkeys, if that's the case of what I want to play.
Correct. Yep.
And sorry, I missed what Trenton did with this one. What is that? What does that do?
So the merchant card, it's a unit card, so it goes down here in these 5 slots. And this only gave us a bonus, so it gave us an additional coin, an additional prestige. But a lot of unit cards will have engine building aspects, so they'll have aspects like as long as it's active, gain 1 coin every time you play a certain type of X card or something like that.
Okay.
And then what are the differences between normal unit cards and leader unit cards?
Good question. Leader units are generally a little bit more powerful. There's at least 1 leader per tribe, though one of the tribes has 2 leaders. And then the leaders at the end of the game count as 2 influence in the city rather than just 1. So when you count up all the cards from your tribe, if you have a leader out there, that card counts as 2.
Perfect.
And they're designated by an L on their little drapey thing. And they also have 2 of their tribal icons in the top left corner.
Well, I don't have anything that combos awesome here. I don't think. So I think so. This is one of the cards that I play here, right?
Which card? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
perfect.
+1 defense for every leader card played while this unit is active.
Nice.
And then we have to pay 2 to play that. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And this is our money here.
Yep.
Okay. Oops. All right. And then we don't draw up right away. We wait until the end of the round, or do I draw back up?
You do right away.
Okay. Oh, um, I think I'll just take a risk.
I am going to cost us a little bit of money. I think that'll be okay. So it'll cost us 3, but we will gain 3 defense. It's a pretty good trade, I think.
Yeah, wow. How do you do the cool arrow thing?
Tab.
Tab. Lovely.
I will go ahead and draw up a card. I will draw this one.
That sounds like something the warrior would say.
Hmm.
That is an important aspect for anybody who is jumping in. This is it's a hidden role light game, I'd say. The point of the game isn't to figure out what everybody is per se, but it certainly would help you in the end if you did. So you have to try and deduce who is who. Ooh, it looks like we have the first question in the chat from Andrew Sandnick.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew says, what would y'all say is the best number of players for Prestige? What do you think, Fritz?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with 1 because I don't like people. Just
There you
kidding.
go.
Anti-people.
But I'm particularly proud of my solo mode for this game. I think it's rather unique take on the aspect of the game itself. So I will plug that. I like playing 1. And I've also played it a lot for a lot of playtests I've set up where people never showed up. So I have a lot of experience with it.
No. I
That
really
happens.
I really enjoy it with 2 to 3. It's fun being able to go and push and pull with another player. I think this is the
Sweet.
first time I've actually ever played with 4, so we'll know after this.
With 4 people, you'll get the biggest city. So that's kind
Very
of
true.
But I'm always a fan of a 3-player game. Just feel like 3 tends to move quickly, get some interesting stuff going on, get enough of that social deduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever played it at 4, but I think 3 is what I would guess, but I don't know if I've played it enough to
No, for
really
sure.
nail that down. I think Joe is probably the best.
Is Trenton up? Whose turn is it?
Yeah, it's totally me. Yep,
Okay.
yep. All right. Let's go and
How much money do we got? We don't have much money.
I don't have much filter either.
Yeah, I spent it all.
Yeah,
Sorry, folks.
there we go. Trying to add money and then right.
I might just spend some more.
All right. Let's go and all right. Well, we'll go and try out this new feature from one of our other craftsmen. Whoopsies, sorry, wrong way. Or from our other units and play a high general. While this leader is in play, defense can't go below 5.
All
And
right, that's
get
pretty
1
good.
more defense because of the royal guard. So we, at the beginning of the next turn, we'll have to kill someone.
Oh no.
Is that what that means? We get rid of one of these cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
At the start of your turn until we move the defense marker off of it.
Wow, those units can't be trusted.
Kind of spooky.
All right, let's see. Well, what can I build? Fam, if you're watching at home, let's see.
Well, I'm nonpartisan, so I'm good with anyone.
I think now that it's legal, I can maybe play that card I wanted to. Actually, what I will do is, yeah, I'm gonna play a storehouse. I'll play it over here on the other side of this city market. So requires 1 work building, but the armory is a work building.
Yep.
So that'll give us a boost of 1 gold.
Nice.
And
And
1 populace.
All right. You do
Beautiful.
have to get rid of one of the units, though.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, beginning of his turn.
Technically at the start of the turn, yeah.
So I get to choose which
You
unit?
do.
+1 defense for every leader.
I say the merchant is probably the easiest
Least
pick
helpful.
because it
I
doesn't
would agree.
yeah, it doesn't do anything right now.
Yeah, these two kind of stack, don't they?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
But
discard.
if you didn't get rid of the merchant, that would say a lot about you, Jack.
Sure would. Suboptimal player. All right, so let's see. I guess I'll draw.
I'm more meant about this one. You're like, I'm not getting rid of a merchant. No.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you're getting at. Let's see. That grand wall is pretty cool, and walls are pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'll draw the wall.
Ah, very warrior.
Yeah, I like my walls. Also, I wasn't going to get rid of my high general. That's scoring me 2 points. I mean,
Very true.
let's go, Trevor. You're up.
Yes. Let's see. 1, 2. We really would like to raise happiness, wouldn't we?
Or shift defense so that we don't have to keep losing people. Because the first thing you'll want to do is remove one of the active
Oh,
unit
yeah.
cards.
Ooh.
Mhm.
And you can move the defense up or down. It'll still help us.
So right now, so this isn't per round. This is every turn.
Every turn, yeah.
So I have to ditch somebody from the beginning of my turn. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Brutal.
Crazy.
Sorry, did you say yes, Joe?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
General's giving warriors a lot of points.
this one kind of didn't help us much there, did it?
That's also true.
I don't know, which one of these do you guys think?
If someone else has a leader card, then they'll be able to, or well, if you had a leader card, then that would matter. It really doesn't matter at this point, I don't think, because
Yeah, I don't think the High General is going to be all that influential because I don't see defense going too low from this point on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But we never know.
Plus, it's somebody's got 2 symbols as well, right? So if I don't throw it away, you're gonna think it's me. Okay, and it just goes discard.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Now, what to do? What do we have for money? 3. That and that would have been good, but that's not there anymore. And I can't place up there. And you can only go above or below if you have a chevron on the card, right?
Yes, or a water card, but they can only go above or below other water cards.
Okay. Well, that's good separation, but that's
Currently have a really nice color palette going on in the city, Trevor. So I'd like you to try to stick in terracotta if possible.
sure. Let's do
very true.
Okay. Thank you.
Ask and you shall receive. So this is nothing matching,
Yep. We do
but
gain 3 happiness and cost
we
1 coin.
pay 1 coin for
Not
3.
bad.
I think that's a good trade-off.
And there's so much workshop in that one. Or like worker.
3 happiness. Nice.
That's great.
2,
We're gonna
3.
need
And
it.
it just keeps us off of
Last
that
guy.
one, so it's great.
Yeah,
Except we're gonna lose that anyway.
All right.
One thing that I didn't emphasize, but I should now that we're close to it, is these middle ones don't stack. So we will never be required to get rid of 2 units at once.
That's good.
Um,
And it's the top one that we do first, right? Like if we had to choose between the two.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, my turn. All that arguing of which one we should get rid of didn't really seem to matter.
No, I
No.
should have known I didn't have anything to really make it matter.
That's all right. Let's see. I don't have anything that can influence our defense. So this is fun. Not much
Oh, I'm
point.
supposed to draw back up right away, aren't I?
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
any of the
I'm
three
bad.
decks. You're good.
Bad at doing that. You can go ahead and take your turn. I'll look around.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to play the fishing docks. It's going to
Ooh.
cost us one. But I am going to gain us a coin over here and 2 populace from its main effect.
Nice.
All right. Then,
Oh,
did you
sorry.
draw up?
I
Trevor?
did not take one yet. I'm
Okay.
gonna take this one.
Sweet.
Influence defense at all. Ooh, wait, yeah. See. No. There's fortunately not a good spot to put a defense building. All right. Well, unfortunately, gonna go sacrifice a guy. Craftsman, while active, these cards cost 1 less.
Ooh.
Nice.
Which, let's see. Actually, yeah, unfortunately, that means nothing because it is
It's going
now
to be discarded next
Jack's
round.
turn and it gets
Yep,
discarded.
Yeah, get out of here. All right, canal. So, Fritz,
Yeah,
remind me, water can be played above or below anything or just above and below another water card?
just above and below another water card, like a river running through your city.
Okay, so I'm going to play this canal right here, which
Nice.
I now can do because we do have 2 working buildings. I do have water. Okay, so this is next to a workshop, so it's going to gain us some gold.
Nice.
So it'll cost us just 1. Well, it'll cost us 2, and then we gain 1. So I guess we would have to have the gold to build it. So I move us down 2 and then up 1, and we have 1 gold.
Something seems awfully fishy about Jack.
Interesting.
Oh, well, I'm angling.
Lots of fish.
What kind of communal thing do I want here? Very interesting. Okay. You're up, Trevor.
Oh. You would think I'd know what I was doing, but that's fine.
Not necessarily.
No, you would know that I wouldn't be ready.
Oh.
The people that don't know me might not. That, and that. So, Okay, well, maybe. Sure. I'm just gonna play this to get us off of here in case we got any more leaders coming out. So minus and a gear. Oh wait, what is that? Minus happiness and minus. Oh, that's not the right one. Never mind. Nobody saw that.
Nope.
Nobody saw that. That that would just be wasted. Wait, what is it? That is that. That gets me Okay. I could do that, but we don't have enough money. Might have to do that anyway.
And Fritz, remind me, if we want to discard a card, we have to also get someone to invade us.
Correct.
Nice.
Yeah, so overview of the discard action is you can discard as many cards from your hand as you want, and then draw an invader card. So if you discard one card, you draw one invader card. Discard 4 cards, you still draw just one invader card.
Interesting.
So discard wisely and efficiently.
Is this icon here the same as this icon in this card here, the white one?
This icon here? No, sorry. Something happened with the fishing deck that made it a little fuzzier, but that is a work symbol, that icon, and then a coin next to it.
Oh, that's a coin. Okay.
Yeah. So the icon down here is the defense symbol.
Okay. So there is no defense symbols out on the board to even play to, right? Unless you get a water card, I guess. And even then, I don't think it would work. Okay, so let's get rid of that idea. Let's just do that one. Oh, yeah, I don't have the money for that one. Okay, I guess I'm doing this one anyway. Just let me see if this is a bad spot to put it. There, or there. So that would get us -1. That would get us that. So this is not going to act on either one of those.
Well, we'll act on getting us a -1 happiness.
Mm-hmm. This is the
yeah.
work next to it.
Oh, that is that symbol. Okay. I gotcha. But it won't do that. And there's nowhere that I can put it.
But you could put it, because it has an under, you could put it just under something else, right?
You could, yeah. You put it under any merch or market type card, which is the donkey.
Oh, this is the underpiece. It's not the. I thought there would needed to be a chevron thing or something.
Yep, right here. Oops, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I saw the green and I was just thinking water right away. Okay, so if I put it under, where was that? Donkey. Donkey.
Nice. Donkey.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
nice.
So that gives me 1 coin for the group.
It suddenly makes that green symbol look kind of Shrekish to me. Like a green angry bird, sort of.
Don't know why that would be. Okay, and then we take 1 happiness and -1 on populace. I didn't actually see how bad that was, but hopefully it's not.
It's +1 happiness and -1 populace, so not too bad.
Except I put it right
we just can't have any people ever.
Yeah.
No.
Time to skip over the increasing joy.
Okay, that's my incredibly lengthy turn. Sorry.
It's all good. I'm going to.
What is the thought there, Fritz? Why does increasing the happiness to this level lose you a unit? What's that?
The thematic reasoning behind it, is that your people have become somewhat lethargic. They're not happy, but they're also not discontent with their life. So they're just kind of stuck wherever they are. So nobody does anything all that impressive.
A sort of lackadaisical.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
And I am going to take a discard action. So this is going to be our first event card of the game, which is fun. And this is going to be a brutal one, I think. Let's have some fun with it. So approaching army, a numberless horde approaches. Can we withstand such a force? At the end of your turn, flip a coin for every card in the city. If tails, the card is destroyed. Play a defense or a wall card this turn to avoid this effect. Written by our friend Dan Leake from Diary of a Lincoln Geek, who is one of our guest writers. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for destroying our city, Dan. Due to limitations of Tabletop Simulator, we can't really flip coins easily, so I'm going to use a dice instead. So 11 to 20 is heads, 10 or less is tails. So that's
For every
this-
card in the city.
every card in the city.
Oh my.
The one that
Is
really
this-
matters for, though, is going to be
All of us, evidently.
All right, the Tribal Center card gets saved, which is the only one that really
Yay!
matters. All right.
What happens if you flip the tribal center card? Do we lose?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oops, sorry, that one stays.
How's that one says? Yeah.
12
And
stays. Next row. 20
stays.
stays. 15 tunnels. Stays. Not too bad. Just 3
No.
cards destroyed. So now that we have destroyed cards, we can use our restore action if we so choose, which is
Thank
to
goodness.
discard a card and play restore one of these cards here by flipping it back over, or we can simply build on top of them and the ones beneath them are lost forever.
So, does this event happen consistently at the end of every turn until a new
Oh.
event is played?
It is not. So events are
Oh,
one-time effects. So that is now forgotten. The army has come, they've raided, and they are gone.
So, how could we have played a? Oh, I see. Since you took an action, you couldn't have played a card on this turn. But if
Correct.
we had started,
If we
the
had
turn
drawn
with
it
an
as
invader,
exactly, yeah.
got
So if
you,
we had
I
drawn it
see.
as a result of the defense card, that would have given us a chance to play it, but because of the way that it was drawn, we didn't have any chance to avoid it.
Love that. Okay, makes sense to me.
And that's my turn. I'll draw them back up. So it's back over to you, Trent.
Awesome. Okay. What's our prestige at? Okay. What's our gold at? 2. So I am going to restore. It just makes it so that card's back. You don't get the effects again.
Correct. Yeah.
Cool. I am going to restore. I'm going to go and discard this thief because he's not exceptionally useful to me. And we'll flip back over. Oh, I forget. How do you flip
Oh,
F? Makes sense to
Oh.
me. Flip back over that city market. And that is my turn.
all right.
Okay, me.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I am going to also restore a card. I'm going to get rid of this ambassador, and I'm going to flip over this little fishing dock.
very strange.
And I am going to take this opportunity to reveal my hidden
Ooh.
goal.
Nice.
Store a destroyed card for 1 VP.
Love
Nice.
that.
So Jack is locked in for 1 extra point from his hidden goals.
Woo! I'm gonna take, let's see. Choices. I'll take
And I
this
forgot to
card.
draw this.
This is not good.
Okay. You're up, Trevor.
Hmm. Okay. I am looking for. Does that work?
Now, Fritz, this doesn't reactivate, does it?
What the
Fishing
What's that?
dock? We don't
It
get the
does not,
bonus.
yeah.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Mhm. 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 So this card, for example, has two. Oh no, those are gears. Sorry. I was going to say they have 2 coins. But if I had something that I played here that had a reward for a gear card, it would
Mhm.
activate twice. Like I would
Correct.
get twice the bonus.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. I don't, but there's no coins available out there, is there? Hmm. I'm assuming there are cards that have coins on them, though.
Yes, there are.
All right, so that's not the time to play that. But I don't really have much else because I was dumb and took that one. And we still have this happening. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have anything great to play, and I'd really like to save this card, so I think I'm gonna discard something.
All right.
Um, oh, actually, this, oh no, that's not gonna work. That's $10. We don't have that.
Don't have $10.
So I'm gonna discard this one.
To
With
go and restore that one other card, so you don't have to do an invader.
is that my options?
You can do that. Yep. So you can either do an invader card or you can restore the card up there to avoid the invader.
I think I'm gonna do the invader.
All right.
This one, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Exciting.
it could be good.
Yeah.
I didn't. Maybe I won't invite a horde into the city like Joe did.
I was just being friendly.
Oh no, a band of outlaws. That doesn't start well.
Oh no.
Ooh.
First it's a horde, now it's a band.
I'd like to mulligan my
This could
band of
actually be
outlaws.
beneficial though if we get rid of 2 defense. So sacrifice 2 defense.
Ooh, yeah.
That could actually benefit us in the long run.
I didn't finish reading it. So a band of outlaws has overtaken your outermost lands. Your people look to your soldiers in their honor of need. Destroy the outermost. I don't know what symbol that is.
House card.
And lose 3 coins from the coffers. Now, if you don't have 3 to lose, I'm assuming you don't get to do that.
You can lose 2.
So if you lose, you just end up losing 2.
Okay.
But you do have the option of sacrifice 2 defense
Yeah.
to avoid this effect.
Is it my call or is it a communal call?
It's your call. You can ask our opinion, but ultimately up to you.
I'm thinking we do this. What do people
I
think?
think so too.
I
think
agree.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm not taking that. What happens if we run out of, I guess it doesn't matter which I draw from if one of these runs out, as long as there's more here, or
Yeah, so we keep playing until we can't play it anymore. So even if we run out of all the decks, we can keep going until we either don't have cards to play or we don't have any cards that we want to play, so we discard them.
okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This cardboard is beating me down.
All right, I am going to increase our defense. Sorry, guys.
Oh, well, it's only 1.
Yeah. But it's the only card I can really play, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And
Oh, actually, it increases by 2 because you have the adjacency bonus.
oh, you're right. I'm going to put it over here.
There we go.
All right. I'm going to take this card, and that's my turn. Back over to you, Trenton.
Alrighty. So all right, I'm gonna go and do we have okay, we have 1 gold left.
Save it
go
just for you.
this Thank you. This cobble road, which costs 1 gold, but will give us 1 prestige.
Nice.
0 gold. Good luck, everybody. All right, that's my turn.
Oh,
We have a new question from the chat from Andrew San Nick. If you were still able to choose a tribe, which would you choose and why? Before I open this up to discussion, I will go over the 6 different tribes that we've got. So we have fishing, we have priestly, we have craftsman, or the crafting tribe, warrior, peacekeeper. Oh, I always get to 5. I always miss one, so never the same one. Let me see.
Merchant?
Merchant, there we go.
Beautifully done. I would totally choose Peacekeeper. One of my in-game names is Peacemaker, and that one's very close.
Nice. I like it.
I'd go merchant. I like to swim.
There
Is
you
it
go.
is it a fishing like is it a merchant of the sea or is it just a merchant?
Well, they also
It's
fish
a
in
bit
it.
of both. So the merchants do have sea merchants as one of their cards, as well as like trading docks, things like that.
What's the one with all the fountains? Is that the
that is the fishing tribe.
Oh, okay. Then I'd be what Jack's tribe is.
Oh yeah, yeah. You all expected me to say fishing, but I would choose Priestley
Ooh.
because it's the most likely thing I would actually be. And also I love that purple color. That's awesome.
It is a
All
nice
right.
rich color.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Oh, great. I'm gonna discard stuff, draw invaders.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna discard
come on.
everything and discard an invader card.
Oh, you can discard more than one and just draw one invader?
Yes.
Oops.
Sir.
Oops. That was
That's
done.
Let's see.
Mistakes were
Raiders
made.
in the night. Your foes have used the shadow of night to infiltrate your city and cause chaos, while your soldiers peacefully sleep within their homes.
That's not bad though.
Reduce the
This will-
defense by 1 for each
House.
domicile card
Yeah.
currently in the city. Let's see, how many do
That's
we have?
it's 1.
Just 1, right?
Just
Yeah.
1, the Pro Center.
Cool. Your defense by 1. So defense will go down. Oops.
Well, that didn't work out for me.
Go down 1.
Beautiful.
And then I get to draw cards, and I can draw them in any order. It doesn't matter.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't think I've answered the question yet. I might also go for fishing tribe. I like that. I like the general vibe that I've given them the most. Lots of seaside buildings and lots of water.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is
Okay, that's my turn.
Sweet.
that is a nasty card. Okay. I think I'm probably just
Some money, guys. Yeah, no money.
actually
I'm
I'm
not
not.
saying that because I want to drain the coffers, but actually that is the reason.
I can't do that. I cannot do that because Jack didn't do it.
Haha.
I play that. That's not great. I think so. If this deck runs out, we are hooped, right? Like both of these decks.
We can still go, but yeah, it won't be great if we run out of them. We will have very limited options moving forward.
Well,
There are cards that will allow you to shuffle decks, so they haven't come up yet. But I know that people don't seem to be very fond of the negotiators. So eventually we might be able to get rid of that card.
I think I'll just put this one. Where to put it though? Probably there is fine. I'm just making sure this isn't a card that goes here because it doesn't have a flag on it. It does go on the main board, right?
Correct. If it doesn't have a flag, it goes up there, yeah.
Okay.
But it does have a unique action, which is pretty cool.
Except there's nothing in our.
Yep, can't use it now. But the unique
No.
action is you can take 1 coin from the communal coffers. Only you may use it in the future turns.
Is
You're
that
just reserving it for yourself.
It was the least damaging thing I could do, so.
That's cool.
Likewise, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we have no coins, and I'm going to play the Summit Homes. It's going to gain us 1 prestige. It'll cost us 2 populace, and then we have to empty the coffers, which is a great time to empty the coffers.
It sure is.
Yeah, it is.
Oops. All right. And then I will. Ooh, we are running low.
On people?
There.
Righty.
Happiness.
I'm just going to discard this toll gate and fix the 1 remaining card.
Nice.
Ooh, I do have a question. Is there any way to get discard back into the decks?
There's a couple cards that will allow you to pull individual cards out, but they're rather limited.
Gotcha.
So don't discard anything you want in the future. There's no guarantee.
Perfect. Love it.
Is there anything we can do to get gold when we have 0, aside from play cards that get it?
Just the cards.
I will play this. Oop. Called Arms. If this card is
Nice.
ever destroyed, increase defense by 2.
Oh, nice.
What happens if we get all the way up the prestige track?
The game ends immediately. So turn as that reaches it, that is the end game condition.
So we win, but
only one of us really wins.
One of us wins, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
It's not okay. That seems like a good. I mean, we have no money. Should probably give us some money.
Who needs money?
The real.
I need money. I need money. You should get us some money.
Let me just see what this one is. That and that. So if I did that, I could do. Oh no, that's the wrong symbol. If I do that, we get +1 money.
Yep.
And we get +1 for prestige. Okay.
Nice. Fortunately, that's not enough coin for me. So I'm going to take another invader action.
I feel like some of you are not pulling your weight in this town.
I was the one that bit the bullet and drew the negotiators over here.
I don't want to hear it.
All right, let's see what we got. Highwaymen. Oh, lovely. Reports have been received that highwaymen have been attacking traders on your roads. Lose 1 populace per road card in your city, or bribe them with 1 coin for every populace saved.
So we got 1, 2, 3.
It's not good.
We have 3 roads? Wow.
Yeah.
That is a rare condition.
Do not pay them.
Yeah, we don't need people.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
let's go.
Oh, no.
We're
That's a
rolling
death.
close to the edge.
Is that like a die
That's
symbol?
we die.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
end in a lost condition. Which will be the first time I've lost in a very long time. But this game might bring us there, which is a good sign as a designer. Maybe not much as a player. Ooh, but
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got the upper market card. That will gain us 3 coins if I get to play it. If you guys
wait,
don't kill us
I've
by
got
then.
a draw. Sorry.
Oh, I haven't
just picture,
finished
like-
drawing. Sorry. Oh, yeah,
just
you gotta
picture,
draw
like,
first.
4 guys in the tribal center squabbling over how to deal with invaders, and there's like 2 people outside. Empty city.
I'm good.
All right. Our focus is still at a point where it kills anyone that comes out. So,
Oh no, that is not good.
ooh, okay, play that one. Hmm.
So do you all have a fascination with ancient history like I do? Do you guys have a favorite ancient city that you'd want to visit?
Well, according to every woman on the planet, I think about Rome at least once a day. So I think for me it would be one of those. I'd actually really like to see the pyramids when they were built and
Just know what
and had
happened.
when they had the caps on them and to see what the desert actually looked like at that time.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah. To me, it would be visiting the library in Alexandria.
Ooh, nice.
I think that would be pretty cool. That's probably my number
Jack,
one
is
thing.
over to your turn as I played the archery pits, which got rid of our $1 and
No,
Oh,
curse you. Our only going.
Oh no.
All right, let's see. Well, I will build. Where are our houses at?
way up at the top, there's one, the Summit Homes.
There is a house there. I like it.
It's no wonder we have nobody living in the city. The only home we have is built on top of the hill.
Yeah, it's very hard to get to.
It's great real estate, but
Yeah, great view.
It's beautiful and terrible. So, let's see. I think I will build. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna build a fishing spot here next to the Summit Homes. And it will cost us nothing, but it will gain us a populace and a happiness.
to happiness.
And that's why you did it.
Is it 2 happiness?
It's to happiness. That's what for
Yeah,
Just
because
throwing
of double
fish at
home.
everybody.
Oh, it's a double home. There we go. Yeah,
Built ourselves a double wide.
nice. Up on the hill. All right, so there's that, and then 1 populace. Yeah, okay, we got.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And we can actually start playing people again.
Jack
Yeah.
just invited his friend
Is it-
to this empty city. Like, yeah, come on in.
You want to go
It's great.
fishing in my deserted town?
Is this the one you played, Jack?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we have oh, we get a coin for that? Is that what it is?
No,
We
no,
gain
we
a
get-
populace.
We get a populace. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
It's hard to zoom in and out.
Yeah, sorry again for the
People.
quality of the import on those fishing cards.
It's me. It's a Trevor problem.
I don't think it is. I think it's the cards definitely look a little fuzzier than the rest of the tribes.
Jack.
Somebody got
Jack
those cards
can-
wet.
Jack can concur.
Yep. Just don't want you guys to see what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, it's so obvious not what you're doing. Yeah. Oh man, this is tough. Um, if I'm tossing cards, we could die, right? Potentially.
Possibly.
Definitely.
We all die someday.
Yes, true.
So does our entire village.
All right. I'm throwing everything out.
All right.
This might be our death.
Let's see.
Do I draw back up first or do we?
You draw your event card first.
Okay. Let's see what it is. Band of Thieves. Oh, good. If less than 8, flip a coin. If tails, lose up to 5 defense.
Oh, good.
5
we-
coins.
Points.
Oh, 5 coins? Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So nothing
Yeah,
happens.
nothing
We-
happens.
Foolish
we've spent-
thieves.
You chose the wrong
Yeah.
town.
I mean, Jack
We have no
and
money.
This is the wrong town to rob because we have nothing.
Jack's been going out for dinner every night. Coins are gone.
If that's what you call fishing, then sure.
All right, so I have to draw. I'll take 1. I'll leave that big fat fish for you, Jack. 2. Sure, why not? 3. Ooh, another fish. Is there like nothing but fish in this? Um, I mean, at least that one's got the option. Oh, ooh, but we need 3 coins. We don't have any money. All right, I'll take those ones.
All right. While we're at it, I will just point out that the Band of Thieves card was written by another one of our wonderful guest writers, Chris Doka, also known as Magic in Meeples on Instagram. They are also one of our rulebook editors. So thank you, Chris, for all of your hard work and contributions.
Nice. Thanks, Chris.
Good job, Chris.
All right, for my turn, I'm going to go ahead and play the Upper Temple Market and gain us some coins. Sorry, thieves, you came around too early.
Too soon.
I'm going to go ahead and build it on top of the fishing spot. All right, and we gain 3 coins.
That's beautiful.
I don't know how effective your fishing spot is up there, Jack. I don't know too many fishing spots that amount to much on the top of the mountain.
It's a lake, obviously.
All right.
I think this is a very beautiful part of town.
Yeah. My favorite experience playing this game and just kind of like putting context together of what it all meant was I was playing this round. I forget who it was with, but we drew an invader card that was Raiders by Sea, and basically you had to lose coins or populace. I think I don't remember at that point in time, but you lost something for every water card that was in the city. But the only water card that was actually present was the fountain card. So it was just kind of this funny picture of these like Vikings basically coming and invading our city by means of our water fountain. They're just sitting there bobbing in the fountain.
Sewer Vikings.
Yeah, there you go.
They emerged from underground.
All right, actually,
I hate sewer Vikings. They're the worst.
ferrymen. Get a new unit, so every time we play a water card, I think is what that one is.
Yes.
Then we get a coin.
Sweet. Our money problems are saved.
Everybody play your water cards.
I think Trenton and Jack might be in this together.
I have 4 cards somehow. Did I must have or
You should
sorry,
have
3
4.
cards.
Oh
So,
yeah, you
yeah.
must have missed one.
Did I miss a draw or did I Ugh, sorry. Let's see. I guess I'll take this. So there's only 3 cards left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If we
So
run out of cards, we lose, right?
yeah, if we run out of cards that we can play in our hand, we lose.
Oh man. Well,
So we're down to the wire on this game.
hmm. Can I earn us prestige?
You can try.
I will certainly try. I need money to do that. I could do that. Could I do that? Let's see.
That costs way too much. That. Do we have any people now? We have people now?
We have 2 people.
Who oh,
It is,
I'm looking at this one. We have
yeah.
2 people. Dang it.
The minimum requirement for them to qualify is people instead of person.
So Upper Temple Market. I'm
Yeah.
gonna play this next to the Upper Temple Market. Kiln will earn us a coin.
All right.
Nice.
Boing.
And then I'll actually draw a card this time.
Okay. Um, is there anything you need by chance, Joe?
Anything? Oh, no, I'm good to play my card. It would be great if this spot doesn't get taken.
That's
Yeah.
above it, obviously.
Oh, yeah, above that fishing spot, though. In theory, there might be a couple others that I can play off. I'm just looking to play on top of a water card next turn. Yeah, that's the only one I've got.
So mainly we have to hit prestige.
Yeah, at this point, we haven't drawn any of our favorite gained cards, so that's pretty low chance that we'll win via that route.
So we pretty much need to hit prestige. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, I can't play that. That's going to cost too much. Listen, we don't have that much money.
We have 4.
Yeah,
And
it's
pretty
not
good.
I
enough.
have a card that like
It's not
this.
enough. But if I play this, I probably get every card adjacent to every card. Ah. Hmm. Well, that's not going to help us because that minuses prestige. All right. What does this guy do? +1. Is that coin for every water card played?
Yes.
Experiment. Um, hmm. This is just giving Jack the win, but otherwise we're gonna lose. So,
Yep. Vibes.
so plus prestige for every card adjacent to 2 water cards when placed while this unit is active.
So any card that we place from now on that is adjacent directly to 2 water cards.
Which isn't
All
possible
right.
right now, correct?
Yeah, I don't think at the moment, but we'll see
Okay,
how
cool.
things pan out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to play my Peace Garden. I'm going to play it on top of the fishing dock to gain us 1 prestige. And ooh, we do lose 1 happiness. Sorry, I missed that. Let's see, is that the only place I can play it? I think so. Okay, I think the prestige is worth it.
I would agree.
Nice.
Ooh, and last card drawn.
Ooh, spooky.
Does this mean we play out our hands?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, Trenton.
At 4 gold.
I've got 2 cards I can't play.
Water to either side. Is there any water except for
Do we have that?
not in a good way?
If we can make it all the way back to my turn without completely losing, I've got a pretty sweet card that'll give us a lot of prestige.
Awesome.
All right.
Try and get us some money then.
Oh yeah, don't spend all the money before it gets to me.
All right, crabbing cages. We just get a gold.
Okay. Pretty sweet.
A gold. Should I spend all 5 of our money?
Yeah. Yeah.
Only if you want to lose.
I can get 3 prestige for 5 money on my turn if no one else has something better.
I can get 3 prestige for 3 money
Nice.
on my turn.
I can get 2 for 5.
Well, I can
But
get
we get 2. No, I can get 4 for 5.
I can get 5 prestige.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I think that's
1-to-1
probably pretty
ratio.
good.
Yeah.
Almost win.
We'll lose by 1. That's appropriate.
I love that actually. Let's do it.
Yeah, I might go for that. I think
Does
that
it
might
need
be our best
to
bet.
wait? Are you the last turn, no matter what?
No, I'm not the last turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just meant don't like kill off our 2 people that live in our beautiful city before it gets to me.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so
Well, I'm pretty sure that Jack is the fishing tribe. So if we lose by 1, this is going to be actually pretty sweet.
I'm gonna play the Grand Promenade.
Oh, hey, look, another fishing.
Oh,
Says
look.
5 for
Fish
4.
everywhere.
Wait. No, that's not 4. Hold on. Do we have that altar? Oh, we do. Do we have an altar? Maybe right here. What's this card? It's a fortification.
That one is going to give you 1 prestige for sure.
Then another prestige from the defense on the other side. I can't tell what this tile is.
No, it's
That is a
pile of
spiritual
rocks.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
there a better place? I don't think so.
see
Yeah, I think that's your best bet.
anything.
Okay, well, we'll just play it
Yeah.
there for 4
is
prestige.
fantastic.
3, 4.
I feel
All
like Jack
of our-
lied to us just to get his grand promenade out there.
True.
I didn't lie, but I did take all the money. Sorry, Fritz.
You did. Okay, so that card's out then. And that one can't play. I guess I have to play that one. Which you're not gonna like because it minuses prestige.
No.
What are my other options for play again? I can't discard. I could discard, but it's
Could
just gonna
discard a card.
Feudal.
hurt us.
Discard, or you can take the one unique action that we currently have, which is to take 1 coin from the communal coffer. Oh, Jack spent it all. Never mind. You have no other options.
I have to play a card.
You have to play a card or discard.
Okay. And if I discard, we deal with this deck here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the quickest way to guarantee Jack loses by 1.
It's by 2 this time.
Well, is there any double road card or any double road that I can go between? Because I got a road on either side that can get us money.
If these 2 were closer together, that would qualify, but they're too far apart.
We can pretend.
Play it sideways.
Anybody not want me to play right here?
Fine.
Are we
Ooh,
allowed to?
thank you.
Is the game okay? I can't remember. Joe, is it okay to ask those questions or?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we're a tribal council.
Okay. Some of us might have been.
I'm out fishing, so I can't vote.
Yeah, some of us might have been in the sun a little bit too long, but yeah. Okay, let's do this.
I'm so curious if we're gonna win this.
Me too.
-1
So
prestige, +1
that
defense.
gets me a coin, one whole coin for
Nice.
One whole coin.
Fritz.
Thank
And
you.
then-
Ooh, that might actually change what I do. Let's see.
And
and then
+1
minus,
defense.
or did you already take the minus prestige off?
No.
Okay. And then +1 to defense.
Oh, it gives us that
Starting to kill
horrible.
people.
Oh, bye-bye double fish.
Oh, wait, but that
Alright.
was a water card, so we get one more gold from.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, have we been paying attention to this for every card adjacent to 2 water
You
cards?
also play the Grand Promenade, so that is at least 2 points, 2 more coins.
Oh, we haven't
Trusty.
been doing the ferryman? Is that the
Oh
one?
yeah. I have been trying to pay attention to the island hero, but I had forgotten about the ferryman.
So we do have
So-
3 coins now, Fritz.
All right.
So you can kill the ferryman. And then
I will take the island hero.
Fair enough. Not the water tribe, I suppose.
You know he's not the water tribe.
Do I? Are you sure?
I am pretty positive.
All right. Do we want to end the game?
I think ending the game is
No,
not a
let it go
bad
another
plan.
turn.
What?
Just
I
you know,
can't.
I don't know.
I can't play either of my cards, so do what you will.
End it. Finish it. Let's not lose.
I like that plan.
All right. I'm going to play the High Summit.
Woo!
It takes all of our money.
Uh,
And let's see. Make sure I'm not accidentally losing us here. Yeah, okay. I get to destroy any non-above card of my choice. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. And we gain 3 prestige and 3 defense.
Woo!
So, prestige and defense.
We won.
We did.
I'm shocked.
Wow.
That was a,
I am too.
That
That's
was
a big comeback.
so close. My God.
That was a great game.
that was down
That
to the
was
razor's edge.
fantastic.
I could not play unless we all of a sudden got a bunch of money or some populace back.
You guys might
I-
you guys might think I won, but that's probably because you think I'm the fishing tribe,
yeah.
and I'm not.
Oh no!
Oh, interesting.
Is anybody the fishing tribe? Because that would be an awesome switcheroo.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Oh, good.
Um,
I was really hoping that nobody was.
That's brilliant.
I
Yeah,
actually
so-
wasn't 100% Jack because I thought maybe you were doing the fishing tribe thing just to get this. I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that is
Right.
actually why I did it. I restore the building. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also y'all thought I was the fishing tribe, so I'm like, okay, I'll lean into it.
I was the priestly tribe. Who was blue? Was that you, Jack?
Yeah,
You were the merchant.
merchants. So I think I have 3 points. I'm pretty sure. 'Cause I think I got this one,
I don't know what I have.
and then
I just assumed I'd lost, so I wasn't watching.
Yeah.
yeah, I got 3.
For those tuning in, because I know we still have some people live in the chat, basically what we're doing now is we're determining who the actual winner is as a semi-co-op game. Either everybody loses or only one person can win. So at the end of the game, we tally up the influence that we have, which is most notably denoted by the cards from our tribe that are present in the city or are in the unit track, though none of us have any units currently. And then we also get to add in, with our fun bonus cards, these hidden agenda cards. So everybody can score 1. So We'll get to that in a second, but let's see. Jack, you've got 3 throughout the city. I think I only have 1. Huh.
Warrior Tribe has
I-
4. Was that you, Trenton?
Yeah, sorry, the Warrior Tribe has
Nice.
3, and then I have another victory point.
Oh, you have a secret victory
I
point.
had a
What-
secret victory point, which was get everything. I get 8 cards in the discard at the end of the game, and there are 24.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, that's
So thanks
you
for all the
over
ability,
you
Fritz.
overachieved.
Very much so.
How many points do you have, Fritz, as a priest?
So I've got 1 in the city itself, and then I scored an additional 2 with my a hidden gold card of privacy, which gave me 2 extra victory points.
Nice. What a
I
fun,
got 3.
Yeah, that was
what a
fantastic.
fun live stream. Nice work, Trenton. Yeah, I had 2 plus 1 because of my hidden goal here.
That's 3 plus 1 for me.
I get 6.
Oh, secret card?
Let's see.
Wait, you have a total of 6?
Yeah, nice.
Oh my gosh,
Wait,
fantastic.
5? There are 5 or more double up
Yeah.
That's a
cards?
lot.
Believe it or not, I was like, I must have lost this game, and then I started counting the
1,
chevrons, and I'm like,
2,
what?
3,
There's like
4,
Wow.
5. Yeah, look at
It's like
those. Oh my
7 of them or
gosh.
something.
Okay, well, never mind. Trevor wins. Fine.
Yeah, good job, Trevor. Oh my
I
Nice
just
job.
laying in the shadows, waiting until you guys were done
Yeah.
talking to tell you that you lost.
Let us get our hopes up. Well, Fritz, thanks for graciously losing to us tonight. We really makes us feel
Anytime.
good.
It's the job of the designer to lose to his own game, isn't it?
I think so. I think that's an unwritten
Seems right.
rule.
Also, Jack, I think you had 4 points total because of your victory point.
No, I had 3. It's
Hmm.
just because I only had 2 symbols.
But you had 4. You had 1, 2, 3.
No, that's
Oh,
the other
different
tribe.
different
That's
tribes.
the crafting tribe.
Missed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
That's me.
just have this one and this one.
Oh, gotcha.
The very first card played in the game was the merchants, a merchant tribe unit, and I was like, woohoo!
Nice.
You're going.
And then they were swept
It
away.
died very quickly.
Yeah, swept away by our martial law. Cool. Well, excellent. Thank you so much, Trenton and Trevor. Thank you for coming on and playing with us tonight.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Anybody out there is interested in playing Prestige, let us know. We'd be happy to walk you through the game on TTS with the new updated cards. And yeah, we really look forward to getting this game out there into the world. So tell your friends.
Launch
Yeah.
day. It's launch day.
It's
It
launch
is
day.
launch day.
Launch day. Congratulations.
Let's do a quick look at. We're sitting at a nice, healthy 2002 technically.
Yeah. Well, and my thought is with backer kit, the way backer kit works is very different from Kickstarter. Kickstarter has these boom busts. But backer kit's designed for consistent engagement. So as we continue to do live streams and release content for the game, I think maybe we'll get some more interest, and I expect that we'll fund, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see how far we can go with Prestige.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Just so anybody out there is aware, we've got another live stream coming up on Friday with Andrew Sannick, the executive director of Kingdom Causes Bellflower, who is in the chat right now. That is the charity partner for Kingdoms of the Earth. So Kingdoms of the Earth will give part of the proceeds to a charity of the designer. That's me's choice, and I chose Kingdom Causes Bellflower because I love the work that they do. And the people that work there and the people that they serve. So I'm excited to hear more from Andrew on Friday.
Well, that'll be a lot of fun.
Fantastic.
All right. Thanks, guys. Well, I hope that everybody has a good night. Trent and Trevor, you have anything you want to say?
No, I'm good. I really
Perfect.
like the I gotta say I really like the hidden goal cards. I am not usually a fan of the hidden goal cards, but I really like them in this game because it really
because it
really
made you
kept
win.
guessing. I mean, I was whining the whole game that Jack was going to win, and somehow I pulled it out. So that's pretty. I was totally surprised,
Mhm.
and I'm not usually surprised at the end of a game that I play that I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
So
Fantastic.
so yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was
Very
pretty
cool,
nice.
really
It
cool.
added some drama. It helped. I mean, for both Trent and I, it was a major part of our score.
Yeah.
Having hidden goals. So yeah.
It was 66% of my score. So
Excellent. Well, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, join us on Friday for our next stream. Bye, everybody.